It's a really great question because it gave me pause when I first saw the question, because the truth is that for me, growing up as a young kid in the United States, I didn't really have any books by desi writers or illustrators. And they're very well, there were a few out there, not as many as there are today, but the truth was they weren't getting in front of me. And so I think that that was really missing for me as a kid. And I didn't even realize it as a child. And it really took me being an adult and seeing the kind of like brilliant reaction from my niece to like really think more about how much of an impact that could have had for me. My ba and bapuji, we all, we grew up in a household with them living with us, and they gave us a couple books about Hindu mythology, and I can't remember the titles or the creators of the books, but I do vaguely remember that. But there weren't any books that were reflecting the experiences really that I was having as an Indian American child growing up here. So I would say the first time that I really felt that connection was the year that I graduated from high school. I think it was my first year of college that I read Tanuja Desai Hiriyar's book, Born Confused. And that was really the first time where I was like, wow, this is amazing, to see myself in that character's experiences. And I should say Tanuja is my Masi, so she is my mom's cousin. So there was even a deeper connection there. Ooh. Okay, there's so many coming out, it's hard to pick. So one that's upcoming, and I think this is still like far into the future, so either next year or the year after, but Breathe the Rhythm of Your Heart by Uma Mishra Newberry and illustrated by Mariam Qureshi. That just looks like it's going to be a really stunning book. It's about a child that visits her grandparents in India and learns about mindfulness from her grandfather who plays tabla. And I think, yeah, I'm very excited about that one. And then I am currently working on illustrating a book that'll come out next summer for Shelley Anand, and the book is called In This Family. And it's about a multiracial, multi-ethnic, multi-religious family. And I think it's ultimately about wholeness and the wonderful complexity of people's multifaceted identities. So I don't think this is like a novel idea for reluctant readers, but I think it's really about finding the types of books that kids are interested in. So whether that's like a topic or a genre, and I think sometimes the library or bookstores can be a little bit overwhelming because there's so many books. So I would say talk to the librarian, whether that's in your local library or school library, because librarians are awesome and have so much knowledge. And just by sharing some things that you're interested in, I feel like they can really point you in the right direction and kind of like get you a stack of books to try out. And then I think the key is to just keep trying, like keep trying to find the types of books that you love. And once you get hooked, you'll kind of know it, that you can't put the book down.